Persona 5, Tactica.
Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here back with some more Persona 5 Tactica. In the previous video, we wrapped up the first kingdom. We beat Marie, and we learned that Toshiro might have somewhat of a dark past. The funny thing is, I just rewatched the opening, and there is his silhouette or something does change. Like his character model does change a couple of times. So it's like, that's probably it right there. We'll see. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what the next kingdom is. And I'm actually curious how many kingdoms there are in here, because I don't know, this might be somewhat of a this is a weird thing with the PlayStation 5 games, is sometimes they'll say like, oh, you're % done. We're 40% done with the story, according to the PlayStation thing. So I was like, that's crazy. We're almost halfway done with the story, according to this. So then again, I feel like not a lot of percentage will happen during these next kingdoms, mostly because I feel like majority of the quests we took in the first kingdom was just getting our guys back. I feel like everything else will be a little more everything will be a little more cut and dry, and not as won't take as long. I mean, it took us almost 10 hours just to beat our first kingdom, though to be fair, a couple of those other times were for other reasons, I'm sure. Anyway, let's load and see what happens.
Are we finally alone again?
I think so. Boy, that was a way bigger commotion than I expected.
Yeah, pretty much was.
I told them I'm not a Phantom Thief, but they kept tossing me. Oh, so sick.
Alright, now that we've gotten some closure, it's probably a good time for us to head off.
Indeed. Farewells are never easy, but we shouldn't pass up the opportunity to escape.
It's too bad we didn't find out how this place affects the real world. Hopefully we'll get some answers when we get back. Oh, hey! I found our ever-elusive door! Look, over there.
The more I look at it, the more it strikes me. This is like the one we saw in LeBlanc.
Then, does that mean home's on the other side of this door? That's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Can I?
Yeah.
Is it really wise for me to go back?
Toshiro?
Honestly, who
I'm
knows?
sorry, I just can't help but dwell on Marie's last words.
Oh, you mean her rant about your crimes? She was just trying to twist the knife one last time.
That's certainly true, but if I'm truly a criminal like Marie said, perhaps taking me back with you is actually a poor idea.
Well, if you can believe it, I've been in your shoes. I had a pretty serious bout of amnesia myself.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't know who I was or why I existed. I couldn't remember anything. I definitely know how much it can weigh down on you. But thanks to Joker and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to grow and move past that. And you can do the same thing too, now that you've got us.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, Joker's right. Let's all head back and share a big feast together.
Plus, I already told ya. If you turn out rotten back home, we'll knock some sense into ya, no matter how many slugs it takes.
If you need it, I could lend a hand.
Well, now, I certainly hope it doesn't come to that. I've seen just what your hands can do. Thanks, everyone. I suppose I can hold my whining down until we're home.
I'll tag along for now, just to make sure you're getting home safely.
All right, here we go. Back to the real world.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch there.
You do the
Haru.
honors, Joker.
Hey, yeah, I remember seeing a couple of these things as well. Huh.
We're...
Huh?
This isn't.
Where the heck are we?
How fascinating.
Of course, Yusuke would love this.
Scenery resembles the KO era, but with a touch of the Genroku era's splendor. Quite the collage.
Oh, I get it. So that door we went through led to feudal Japan, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hello? What's going on?
I suppose this isn't the world you were talking about.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like it. Our outfits haven't changed either. Wait, Irina?
You follow us?
Right after I sent you off, I decided to take a peek at your world. I had every intention of returning immediately. But then the light from the door surrounded me, and before I knew it, I was here. And now the door is gone too. That was going to be my ticket back home. Can you believe it?
Aw.
You're really something, aren't you? Well, what's done is done. It's not like we have any idea what's going on either.
That door was supposed to take us home, right? But somehow we've gone from a strange world resembling Europe to a town that looks right out of Bakumatsu era Japan? If there are any more inexplicable occurrences, it might fry my brain.
Well, get ready to experience a couple of those.
What was that? Hey, look over there!
It's time to meet our new boss.
We're pleased to announce our daily bulletin on Lord Yoshiki. Today, just like every day, Lord Yoshiki bestows his boundless love on us. Not a drop of love is spared in preparation for his lovely meet and greet, and an air of harmony spreads.
Huh?
And he's lost it.
I've never seen someone short circuit before.
I don't blame him. What was that weird broadcast about? Everything just keeps getting weirder. It's no wonder we're confused.
It's as if these worlds are connected. But palaces don't work like that.
Nope. We need some info.
Yes, I agree. We'll start by investigating.
Please stop.
Huh? What was that?
Hey, what? You dare to defy Lord Yoshiki?
Like I said, I haven't done anything.
Lies! Do you think I'm a fool?
Please, let go of me. I didn't do anything.
Look, it seems like there's some trouble brewing over there.
Well,
That woman's in trouble. We have to save her. Hey, what are you doing? Stop this at once.
Who the hell are you?
huh? Who the hell are you?
Oh yeah? Why don't you just make me?
Now hold on. We don't need any more trouble given our current situation. If you'll let me, I can resolve this situation peacefully.
You think so?
It's called a civilized discussion among adults. Watch how it's done. Hello there. My name is Toshiro Kasukabe. First, we should sit down and discuss.
Silence! Unless you prefer a beheading.
And there you have it, folks.
What exactly do we have?
Hey, Toshiro. Let's take this seriously.
Hey, Toshiro, you wanna
Toshiro Kasukabe. And his face.
Yep, he's tied to this.
This man's a notorious criminal.
What?
What in the world is all that ruckus? Did they just say notorious criminal? He's a rebel who opposes Lord Yoshiki. Seize him!
Lord Yoshiki!
Getting married to getting arrested, huh? What the hell's going on?
I'd like to know as well.
Round him up and take him all out! Now!
No!
Unfortunately, it seems peace isn't an option anymore.
Haru,
Get ready.
peace was never an
Here they
option.
come.
It seems like peace talks have broken down. Clear within 5 turns.
can take this enemy down fast.
Maybe Yusuke can go
Leave
there.
it to me.
Oh well, you're gun creature.
Get
That's
ready
less
to
good.
Keep it up, Mona.
Now steady.
I'm not gonna go easy. It won't miss.
Mona defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead.
I'm ready.
This is just a hit. That'll show him.
Cut them down.
You'll get no mercy.
Wipe them out.
No. What are you doing?
Here I go. Time to use my persona.
I'll cut them down. My fingers on the trigger.
Shots have landed. Impressive.
Ah, damn it! Seriously?
Now, I'm straight.
I probably should have moved Makoto down for a little bit. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, there's probably gonna be more enemies anyway, but
Ready. I want hold down. Down. Good. Take this. Down. Ready. Hang on. Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
You're doing great.
one punch.
I'll cut you down.
Let's see it again, Fox. Reinforcements? Well, we still gotta do this.
Get ready.
Nice position, Mona.
I'll cut them down.
That's perfect. You'll
I
be
am
safe
now.
there.
Go in on.
Go him on.
Let's do this.
To battle. Prepare yourself. Nicely evaded. Your cover is perfect. 3 enemies left.
You'll get
Stay
no
calm
mercy.
and get it done. Nice cover.
Persona. Johanna.
Johanna. Oh, that's some bullshit.
I'm perfectly ready.
Yeah, just like that, Fox.
I shouldn't have done it that way. I should have done it a different way. Actually, hold on. How about if I do this?
Time to
Okay, we're down to 1 enemy.
Then I can go down.
Good hit, Mona. Now do it again.
Boom. There we go.
your fear.
Boom.
Great. Looks like we somehow got through that one.
There they are. Go join the others.
There they are.
There's so many! They arrived way too quickly.
At this rate, we'll never stop fighting.
Everyone, this way. Huh? You must retreat for now. Please, follow me.
Seize them, or there'll be hell to pay!
More reinforcements. Don't you think we should follow her lead?
All right.
I agree. I know it's frustrating, but we need to retreat for now. Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me.
Will do.
We made it. We'll be safe here.
Of course, it looks like LeBlanc outside as
Managed
well,
to
in a
lose
way.
them. Wait. Isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Who would have thought it'd be here, too?
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but
It's complicated.
Finally caught up. Oh, that sprint again. Gave me side cramps. Ugh.
Give me side cramps.
Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops. I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
Maybe.
that's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but
How about we get inside
something
first?
vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
So he knows about LeBlanc.
Feel free to
I mean,
come
I guess that
inside.
makes sense, but still.
Allow me to show you around. This way, please.
I hope we get your name soon.
The inside's just like LeBlanc, too.
First, allow me to thank you all for saving me. My name is Yuki.
Yuki, the priestess of the tea house in Yoshiki's kingdom that closely resembles LeBlanc. Like Arena, she is one of the few residents who appear to be human. In spite of her own struggles against Yoshiki's rule, she offers her tea house as a refuge for wanted citizens and rescues the Phantom Thieves before knowing who they are.
I'm the proprietress of this tea house. Forgive me if this is rude, but you don't seem to be from around here. Oh, and
You're right,
your
it is
minor
rude.
dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves.
Yes, I agree. To start off,
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery, and now you're
Phantom
looking for a
thievery.
way to return home.
yes, that sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right? It should be useful.
Nice.
It really suits you.
He's right. Looks good on you, Pops. Yep, totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
This is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing. In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
So, Yuki-san, we've got a question for you.
Yucatan.
Who's this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who leads... No, who controls this country.
Or this kingdom.
His conduct may very well make him
Ugh.
a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies
So
Yoshiki
I will be honest, I
will be
do like
captured
these
by his
backgrounds. I
eyes.
like the ones that they had for Mario, and now
said
Yoshiki's
before,
is
but
pretty good too.
Eyes.
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct. He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
No, I love this. Them.
Is that... No, not one of the rebel corps, but there are similarities.
I love them.
They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's
I
reign.
love the
Some
citizens.
of
They're
us
so
were falsely
awesome.
accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Just like our
Next time,
world.
Maria
What?
ended
Who
up
said
being
that?
Your fiance. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful.
Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Is that going to answer our question?
Ho, ho, ho. I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent! All citizens who are righteous and happy exemplify a beautiful state of perfect harmony. And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless, no, injurious to this country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling happy? Are you
What was that?
feeling
Don't tell me that weird
Sorry.
blowhard was.
That's Yoshiki.
Lord Yoshiki, a general who lords over his land in the name of a perpetrated love. He may look like a Buddha, but he rules the citizenry with outright violence and constant national surveillance. Claims his authoritarian rule is an act of love, but the blatant oppression of his subjects suggests nothing
The
but.
general who rules this country.
Anything but, excuse me.
It brings
Yeah.
me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me.
Yeah.
Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Ho, ho, ho. You're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned. Hey! Watch your mouth! Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not! I would never! I just... I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family.
Ew.
In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
So, they can come home?
Oh, I know. How
You
about
join them.
this? You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love, and these eyes of love see all.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
I was about to say, that's very,
It
very
is all
thin.
merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
He mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, people are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet, I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
No worries, we'll take care of them.
But if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
Well, you see...
They don't listen.
If you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
Yep.
You're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
Oh man. This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
He kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh?
Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey! I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here, and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says, and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
Yep.
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. Basically, because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we followed that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place.
That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, the chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
But did you ever think of that was going to be resolved
Swayed by
peacefully
my
anyway,
peace
so...
talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys... Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki!
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And
Yeah, I know.
what was that half-hearted response? You're too easy to read.
Excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
Aizen
They
squad.
work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen,
Aizen!
if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first. Any ideas, Futaba? Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
Network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? No, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
Yep.
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens. Miss Yuki, maybe they could...
Yes. You're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Eisen Squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
My family might be there. Please, could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say?
No. Let's help them.
I knew you'd say that.
I agree. In addition, we still owe Yuki for saving us.
That's
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Hells yeah.
Really? Thank you very much.
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Eisen Squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
I don't know about you. I'm getting dizzy from this constant turn of events. Seeing as we probably can't avoid combat moving forward, we want to get our focus in order. Hi, Lavenza. Hey, isn't that... Hello.
Thank you for your efforts.
This is Lavenza calling. I am relieved we still have reception here. Now, it does seem I shall be able to continue aiding you.
May I have a moment?
But there is something I wish to tell you first. Please come to the Velvet Room. There will be a portal you can look for on your end once again. As before, you'll be able to come and go freely through it. Well then, I look forward to seeing you. A summons from Miss Lavenza.
I'm counting on you.
Does she need something from you? In that case, why don't you go pay her a visit? Okay. Well, we gotta go through the development. I did want to check out some other things first, but I guess we'll wait.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you, Trickster. I can't get over how adorable Lavenza is in this art style. With your latest life or death battle behind you, it would seem you have stepped into new territory. The place you find yourself in now is a new metaverse linked to Arie's kingdom.
What you're saying is...
It is a second kingdom, so to speak. How many kingdoms are there? Unfortunately, I do not know. To my knowledge, this situation is beyond even my master's purview.
I deeply apologize.
I'm sorry I cannot be of more help, but if there is one thing I can say, any escape from this predicament will depend entirely on the strength of your wills. I know. I was preaching to the choir, wasn't I? Your readiness is one of your many boons. But be careful. You will undoubtedly cross paths with another fierce adversaries yet. Needless to say, I will be here to support you as best as I can.
I did it!
The reason I have called you here is to inform you of a new secret fusion rite I have finished preparing. It can be used to strengthen the power of your personas even further. You can now fuse 3 or more personas as materials. All personas fused by this rite will be powerful.
What shall you do?
Please use it to your advantage, so as to be prepared for the fearsome foes that lie in wait. Yay! Multi-fusion! Fusing 3 or more personas together at once will allow you to create special, extremely powerful personas. To perform this type of fusion, you'll need all personas specified for each result. Any required personas that are registered to your companion but are not currently in your inventory can be used in the fusion for the standard withdrawal fee. This is the standard that needs to stay within Persona games. I believe this... I can't remember... I'll be honest, I can't remember if it was in Vanilla, but this for sure was in Royal. I don't think it was in Vanilla, now that I think about it.
Now then, make
Florus. Not bad. Neko Shogun. Tomlin, Hellbiker, Bugs. Trumpeter. Daisuke. That's all the personas we can do now is just these, huh? You know what? Let's make Florus. Melee attacks will also hit units 1 square to the left and right of a target. He is a forget, but increase attack when targeted 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. You know what? That's actually a pretty good one, so I'll give him that.
Please wait just a moment.
All right, let's watch this one. Watch, this is going to be the one that gives me the fail.
Now then, make your decision. Which persona will you choose?
Alright, let's look at some of the personas that we do not have yet. Make Nue. Meiha. Daredevil might be pretty good. I'm thinking of either Daredevil or... thinking of either Daredevil or Iron Body. You know what? For you, I'm going to give you Iron Body. I think that would be much better. Attack of allies for 3 turns. Ooh, who has that? Who has Treasure Hunter? Sandman, huh? Either get Treasure Hunter or Sharp Eye Wildcat. Increase damage dealt to targets and cover. Okay, that's actually good. Can I fuse you without... I just made Flora, so probably not. Let's hold off on that then for now. Migi Mitama. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. And get you with Diorama, yeah.
Please wait just a moment.
I think that's a good setup. Clotho. See, this is the kind of persona that would be good to get that Treasure Hunter.
Is this persona?
Because they already have an attacking skill So I think that'd be much better than having it be giving it to a persona that has 2 passive skills. Mitra. Increase damage dealt with each subsequent melee attack. Now, you're not really high on melee, so I'm not going to do that for you. Principality! Can I make... Okay, well, okay, hold on. Reduce SP cost of 1 more actions by 20%. Ooh. That's not bad. I wish I could make it with someone that would have...
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Yeah, I think that's good. That should be good for fusions for now. Ooh, kinky.
Which
Hold on.
persona will you choose?
Fuck, but treasure hunter? No, I'm not going to get rid of treasure hunter.
Are you finished? You wish to dismantle a weapon. Which one will you choose? What would you like to do? What would you like to... Which persona will you choose?
I'll actually give him Minataka.
What would you like to do? Which persona
And
will you
Ryuji
choose?
can get Florus.
What would you like to do?
And
Which
Yusuke
persona
can
will you
take
choose?
Mitama.
What would you like to do? Are you finished? Ah, I see.
It is time for you to leave? I must say, the state I found this room in had me quite startled at first, but I have since become quite accustomed to its workings. In fact, tinkering with this and that is most enjoyable. Eventually, I should be able to show you a new ritual exclusive to this place. No doubt this will take some time, but I'll give you notice when it is ready.
Greetings.
It'll probably be ready once you're done with this kingdom. Until then, may you have good fortune in battle, and please feel free to come by anytime.
Until next time.
What should we come back again
No
later?
quest.
What to do? So for this,
Okay, so this doesn't really give us... This doesn't really give us a whole, like, how many... Because the next person down here will probably be Yoshiki's real name. Person who's helping us? Hold on, let's see here. Person who helps us in the next kingdom. Ruler. Ruler's real name. Person that helps in the kingdom. Ruler. Maybe not. So there could be 4. There's a chance that there could be 4 kingdoms in like one area that's like, hey, you're just gonna go fight the boss or something like that. So
pictures, This here? Let's see. Understood. Ah, yes.
no, this picture goes hard.
This? Is it this?
But no, I like these a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. wow, there's actually a lot of these left. Holy crap.
It's memories of past events. Should we look back and reflect? See you around. I have a new weapon available. What would you like? Everything good? All right, here you go. You have thanks for your purchase.
Oh, the range for this one's actually higher. Not by much, though.
Everything good? All right, here you go. You have a thanks for your purchase. Make sure you're well prepared. Stop by anytime.
Raise attack. A new country for old men. I never thought we would end up in a whole new country. It feels like we're doing a world tour or something. Palaces and their rulers all share certain traits with one another. Perhaps a similar logic applies here. Even if this was a person's palace, we haven't seen anybody who could be the shadow. The things we don't understand just keep piling up. I don't think we'll be getting out of here anytime soon. By the way, you came all this way with us, Serena, but is everything okay? Yeah, even if it wasn't, there's no turning back now. I'm anxious about everyone I left, but I'm not worried. Marie's dictatorship is over. I know we'll be able to work together and rebuild.
Right.
With such camaraderie in your group, I'm sure the recovery will be quick. I hope you can restore their old way of life soon. Yeah, I know I'll be busy when I get back.
What if...
But thinking of everyone in my kingdom is why I can't ignore what's happening here. If that talk of forced labor is true, they all must be suffering. Yeah, if there's anything I could do for them, I want to help. And now only those being held captive. I want to help. I want them all to be truly free. That's the plan. Yep. Plus, this all could end up being a clue to how we get out of here. And anyway, we couldn't call ourselves Phantom Thieves if we left just like that. Oh, great. I thought that's what you good Samaritans would say. Psh, there's no way there's no way you're not totally in this too, old man. You're the type who acts all huffy puffy, but then is actually the one who gets most fired up. That's not...
Not quite.
No, you're right. I feel the exact same. I've always tried to avoid trouble as much as possible, but it seems you've given me a change of heart.
But hey,
Maybe it's just what you've actually felt all along.
That's right.
Yes, let's settle on that for now.
sound good?
Alrighty. Yes, we can count this one as a unanimous decision.
Of course.
Indeed. We still don't have that much information, though. Let's use this shop as a base. But first, I believe we should help with what Yuki-san's planning.
Is that all right?
And let's see what she has to say once we're prepared. Come get me when you're ready, Amamiya. Amamiya, Pamamiya. Ooh, 3 GP this time instead of 2. Alright, time for the next battle.
Very well. Let us be off.
Okay.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
I cannot wait. I want to see us in these costumes.
This is kind of exciting. You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai. Alright, then let's get going.
You seem a little too eager there.
Our destination is very
Oh,
close.
I thought that was Makoto for a
Once we get
second
to the
there.
end of the street.
Wait, stop.
Please stop. I beg your forgiveness. Silence! Don't talk back to me.
Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. Though it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
Alright. Alright, so my team. Clear within 6 turns. Alright, let's do this.
I'll do my best.
What? Time to take him out!
Get ready.
Alright, let's do this!
Oh, hey, the battle music's different. I didn't catch that the first time around.
Here I go.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Woo!
Our shots were good! Way to go!
Now it's my turn! Get a load of this!
You did it, Skull!
rad.
Honestly,
Better get ready.
wait, hold on.
Do this.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna crush you.
Get ready. Time for my persona!
Oh, Ryuji's kind of... Oh, no, he's not.
Prepare yourself.
Missed me.
I can't hit you there.
I was about to say Ryuji's kind of out in the open, but no, he's not.
You gotta do better.
Just as planned.
I'll do my best.
4 enemies. Stand your ground.
Okay, don't move.
Awesome. Keep it up, Noir.
Leave it to me.
Better get ready.
I'm ready.
Goodbye.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do
Enemy
this.
reinforcements. This'll be a breeze.
Oh, that counts as a new... Kind of, I'll be honest, that kind of sucks that counts as a new turn.
Let's do this.
Better get ready.
Here I go. Time to get chaotic.
All right, let's do this.
Time for battle.
I'll do my best.
Better get ready.
Hit him. Good job, Skull.
Leave it to me.
Is there a way?
Here I go.
And if Haru does this... No follow-up.
Get ready. Time to fly.
Keep it up, Mona.
I'll do my best. That's great. Let's do this.
There we go. That works.
This is the power of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, I got Isis and Satana. Nice.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me.
silk shop.
All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
Fox. You too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take
Yeah,
your
just-
measurements as well?
Oh.
Okay.
Much like Strikers, we're somewhat seeing these we're somewhat seeing all these bosses somewhat bring up the issues they had. With Marie, it was somewhat related to Haru because of the forced wedding. Although that was kind of learned on later on. I'm trying to think of it was kind of like a... Yeah, I guess we didn't really learn the focus here, and then it's somewhat like this as well with Yusuke, with Madarame.
But could I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble silk shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
It's a promise.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
What's up?
About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much.
Ah, ha ha ha. I think I already know where they're going. They're going to use the cameras to show off
For your measurements.
what Lord Yoshiki truly is. The measurements were very thorough.
Oh, I get it.
Nice!
This is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
This attire is that of fierce warriors on the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
Aw, that's cute. Looks good. It does look good on her.
Thanks.
I mean, we all look great.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady
You look
Dawn.
like just like one of these
Also,
guys.
Is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
We've finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this.
Yeah, yay!
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There.
like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Oh my god.
Now just say, please stop, my lord! And you got it.
Oh, I see. Please stop, my lord. So, did I nail it?
Yes.
You are all
Yes.
flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all.
On and Yusuke's they're all look adorable here.
What talent! I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
I love this.
It seems
They
like
all
Toshiro
look
just can't win
adorable.
against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
Women wear the breeches.
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
God, this game's
Can't
adorable.
really just charge in like this. So what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into two teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing.
God, I keep
know
I
all
keep
about
somewhat
this town,
confusing Yuki
so
for
I should be able
Makoto,
to help, at least a little bit.
which is kind of funny because
I tried to stop her
Makoto
as
and
well, but
Yuki
she
are
wouldn't
both the
listen.
names of the Persona 3
In any case,
protagonists.
our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
No objections.
Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Can we like not call it that though?
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
I agree.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention.
You all
This
suck.
plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
This is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind.
Those two seem to get along real well.
Haru looks adorable. Her hair.
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Well, diddly doodle do. I knew it. I love those playing cards that they have. I think they're playing like Old Maid. Old Maid, I think that's what it is, with where they gotta pick the card. Ah, they're eating the curry. That's awesome. Another world. Okay.
Hey,
Yuki-san, do you know anything about any alternative worlds?
actually,
I'm afraid not. I've been living in this town since I was born. Here, people don't really think about what's outside. Well, same for you, Arena? Yeah, for me, that country, well, world, I guess, was all I had ever known. Is that so? I'm sure you are quite surprised as well.
yes.
Well, when I first heard the story of the Phantom Thieves and Toshiro, I was at a complete loss. But then when I thought about how there are worlds other than the ones I know, I couldn't help but feel excited. Yeah, I mean, the world you're all from is much bigger with lots of people in it, right? Sounds like a wonderful place.
No.
I recommend not setting your expectations too high. The real world is an unpleasant one, rampant with self-interest power mongers. You may not suddenly be dragged off by guards, but still, it's not so much different from here.
Is that so?
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who is suffering from living here. No, if that's how you say your world is, then I will take your word for it. But I believe that perhaps
But
that it's this very reason why you Phantom stood up in the first place. That's right.
But
Except what you did violates the rules of society and completely cannot be. Well, it is undeniable that your actions helped a great number of people. It seems things have been quite complicated.
Not exactly.
You're thinking about it too much, Toshiro. We all want to help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Your simplicity is truly staggering. I know being boorish is in your nature, but how about you use your head a little more? What we call society is...
wow.
Ah, Toshiro-san, you like boars? Huh? Here at the Lebong Tea House, we have a meal we call curry that features boar meat. I'll start preparing some right away. Would you and Arena care to try some?
no, well, that's...
I never actually said I liked boar. Toshiro's saying he doesn't want any. You can just give me his portions to me. That's not what I was saying either. Simply have my own preferences when it comes to curry. I like pork, so boar meat should be fine. Actually, I imagine the wild taste of the fat probably goes quite well with the roux. Well then, I'll start preparing some right away. Oh, by the way, Yuki-san. As thanks for letting us stay here, leave clean the shop to us.
Oh,
Oh my, that would be such a help. While I'm making the curry, could I ask you to start on the seats and counter? And Toshiro-san, please take care of the toilets. But why do I have to do those?
Really?
Toshiro, weren't you saying how good you were at household chores? Oh, and the tools are in there. Thank you so much. All right, fine. Why is it always me? When you say you're going to do something, you do it all the way. Time to show everyone the Toshiro toilet cleaning technique.
All right.
This is for the boar curry. Let's do this on Miyakun. Oh, I could go for some curry right now too. I can't remember. I think I mentioned this, but a couple of days my parents were in town, and my dad and I went to the Chinese buffet that they had, and they had like curry there for like a special thing, and I had that. I was like, oh, it was very good. Kind of wish I had a little bit more than what I had, but well. All right, we've got our disguises. Now just a little break before we start the operation.
What if...
You know, the shops really is something. The town outside is totally ancient Japan, but in here it's completely modern. There's even a TV.
Right.
It's thanks to that modernity. Fuck these words. That we can drink coffee. Cheers for Le Bon.
Oh,
Wow, you're totally freak at first, but now it's like you're a different person. You're just accepting too fast. No choice but to toughen up. So let me get this straight. First you were a groom, and now you're a wanted criminal? I mean, I was a fugitive too, but they sure didn't want me as much as they want you. This isn't a joke. Ugh, why am I always the one these things happens to?
What if?
But if you're a wanted criminal, that means you must have committed some serious crime, correct? Anything that comes to mind, Toshiro-san?
Not quite.
I'm sure it's quite obvious I have no recollection at all. There's nothing more unreasonable than being chased around for an unsustained crime. I agree. That's right. You were being pursued by the police last year.
Oh.
We were in some serious trouble back then. There was even a bounty out on us.
Huh?
Oh, so if we hand over Toshiro, we can get loads of money as a reward?
That's enough.
Wait, are you planning on selling me out? Too bad though. Don't presume you would get much from me. Ha, I think you could stand to have a little more confidence in yourself, you know.
Excuse me.
Say Toshiro-san. Say Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you think they would do to him? We have no clues as to what this Yoshiki character wants. If we base our thinking on the ways of old Japan, he'd be sent to a prison house and whipped, made to sit on spikes, tied into uncomfortable positions, tortured in all sorts of ways. And after the confession they force out of him, decapitation is if he's lucky. Though most likely he'll be tied to a pole in front of the prison. I'm not sure what that all entails, but it sounds really bad. Well, that's why we're here, to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Nothing to worry about. Right, Toshiro? Huh? Where'd he go?
Please, stop.
Don't say my name out loud. There are cameras everywhere. He's totally freaked out now. He's actually wearing the towel too. He was so against it at first. Yuki-san went through all the trouble of picking it out for me. I couldn't neglect such kindness.
Yes, that's it.
But I'm begging you, noble Phantom Thieves. I'm innocent, so please protect me.
You gotta be
Wasn't he supposed to be a tough guy now? Anyway, our next move is to infiltrate the enemy base.
Sound good?
Once we start the operation, there's no telling when we'll be able to come back. Keep that in mind as you prepare. I will, but we got one. We got a quest.
All right. So
Oh, we
now
got two. Yusuke in free fall. Yusuke's got his mind in high places. He asks help from Ren.
Understood.
I'm free fall, yeah.
Well, you see.
Something occurred to me during the last fight. Oh, what is it? Did you figure out the enemy's weakness? Or is something else advantageous to us?
Of course.
It came to mind when I saw the enemy fall from an elevated spot. Made me wonder what their view is like when they're falling.
Really?
What? I'm sure it's unlike any scenery you've seen before. Does that intrigue you? It does. I knew you'd understand what I was talking about, Ren. I tried doing a handstand to mimic the sensation, but it lacked realism. Plus, I couldn't sketch in that position either. If I could only witness it unfold up close, knowing what I mean. Asking me for help.
Impressive.
To put simply, yes. Together, I have no doubt we can open the curtains to a whole new world. A new, fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say that we're only dreaming. I might have the perfect theme for you, actually. I overheard townsfolk talking earlier. Apparently the Eisen squad has occupied an area of elevated ground nearby.
Hey.
We could take out the enemies there and fulfill Yusuke's wish at the same time.
Good idea.
That is a wonderful proposal.
You've done well.
As they say, best to strike while the iron is hot. Let's depart at once, Ren. Once you step outside, Yoshiki's cameras will be everywhere. Try not to attract any unwanted attention while you're in disguise. Alrighty. I have to defeat all the enemies in one turn. Okay. This is going to be rough. But I feel like this one will actually be somewhat easier than the bomb one. So this is our destination. I see. What a perfect height to have them fall from.
Sound good?
Alright, listen up. I think someone should wait at the bottom while the others fling enemies off the platform. Yeah, at least that would be the most efficient way to deal with them all. I can hardly contain my excitement. Let it rain, people!
Now
Show me what you've got.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
All right.
Just steady my aim. Get ready for this.
A successful attack!
Wipe them out.
What to do here?
Show me what you've got.
Yes. Now then.
I find that'd be bullshit that I can't do it an all-out attack like
to
this.
do here?
Cut them down.
All right.
Yes. All right.
Wipe them out.
Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
What to do here?
The bad news is I'm then left with those. I'm left with an enemy there, there, and there. Plus, that's not even going to kill the enemies there. So...
All right.
And not to mention I have this person here.
All right.
I'm perfectly ready. With this.
A successful attack!
Nice. Now then.
Here I go.
All right. Oh.
Show me what you've
Wipe
got.
them out.
Yes.
All right.
What to do here?
Show me what you've got.
I'll cut them down.
I need to get that guy, so I feel like I should
Here I
actually move.
go.
Wipe them out.
What to do here? It's
Let's just
showtime!
see what happens.
I'm perfectly ready. Time to raise the curtain. Wipe them out, Goemon.
I knew I left my guard down. Looking good.
All right.
That's the ticket, Arena. Go, go, go! Let's go. You have no money. I won't hold back. Prepare yourself.
Ouch! No, but that means...
This is a rough one.
Oh.
Sound
Now
I'm ready.
then. All right.
Aim true.
Yeah!
Get out of here!
You're doing great.
Here I go.
What to do here?
Cut them down.
I can do this. Time to explode!
Nice. Keep it up.
Nothing but a stain upon my shoulder.
You're doing great.
Time to raise the curtain.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Time to get chaotic. Millipede! Persona! Bewitch them, Melody! I'll wipe you out!
I left my guard down.
Let's do this!
Now then. Let's end it.
This one was annoying, but I got it. A lot of people literally look up how to do this one. And I do not blame them. You definitely need to know a lot of shit. I am deeply moved.
Oh,
The different ways they fell, their expressions, their voices, they all form a story inside me. Yeesh, can't believe how many of them had to be tossed to satisfy Inari's twisted desires. I guess they were enemies we'd have to face sooner or later, though, so I'm not complaining. This is incredible. I'm being hit with a wave after wave of inspiration.
okay.
Ah, how I wish I could let these feelings flow into a canvas right now. Go all out.
But
Unfortunately, I don't have any of my art supplies in this world. Instead, I shall burn this deep into my memory.
actually,
Let's do it 10 more times, shall we? I'm bursting with passion. My creativity is on fire.
Let's go back.
Okay, I'd say it's time to ditch Inari and return to the hideout, don't you think? Oh yeah. I have to fix a lot of people's stuff for us, but yeah, and I still have one more quest to do, but I'll do that in the next part, guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button, hit click, and comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of the Second Kingdom so far. I'm actually very interested in it. It looks very interesting in my opinion, and I also can't wait to see what's next and everything. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.